We've just arrived at Zakopane and this is our room. I think there was a bit of a mistake in me booking this. The bathroom's nice. Decent. We have had a bit of a, what would you call it?
A blip, a misunderstanding, someone f***ing us up a little bit, excuse my French.
Somebody sent us an email saying our flight was...
Not somebody, the company we booked with.
Yeah, the company we booked with sent us an email saying our return flight was on Tuesday. We went to check in today because obviously it's 2 days away.
Yeah, you have to check in on the website of the actual flight provider, so the airline.
Yeah, and it's not actually until Wednesday, so we've now got to book hotels and stay here another day.
Yeah, we have to. Well, we're not staying in Zakopane. We're in Zakopane, but we're staying in Krakow for an extra night. So we're returning on Tuesday and we're staying till Wednesday when our flight actually is.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, we're sweating like absolute pigs. It's about 32 degrees, 33 degrees outside. We've just walked up a hill for about 15-20 minutes. We're carrying all luggage, everything. So yeah, we're now just dropping everything and bouncing, grabbing some food, cold drink and chill.
Food makes everything better.
We are currently in Zakopane on the main like city centre road. Yeah, so we've just been for some food at a lovely place, like a traditional type place. Although it did serve pizza as well, so it's kind of semi-traditional. So now we are going to another place to sit down, I think, for some more drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we might, I don't know if we will, we might walk somewhere else later. I don't know, actually, I don't know what the plan is for later. My sister's leading the way, so she's been here before, so she knows where to go, what to do.
We found a sky bar as well, so we want to go there tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be going to a sky bar.
I've always wanted to go to a sky bar.
The thing is, the footage from there will be insane, because the view from that sky bar leads right onto the mountain. So you'll be able to see them crystal clear. So we're definitely going there, but that's probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna have a wander around, get some more footage, see what happens. We don't really have a plan as such. And we'll take it from there. We'll show you some more of the beautiful scenery from Zakopane. And there's another day, and you see more of us. I bet you're sick of the sight of us by now.
Hopefully not.
Here we are again, on our way to Kasprowy, which is, I guess, like a mountaintop trek that we're going on, basically. So we're heading up the hill now to get to the cable car, because my sister's with a pushchair and with the little baby. We're not going to do the full trek up. We're going to get a cable car and then do some of the trek when we get off the cable car. So views are going to be amazing. So I thought we'd check in again whilst we're still walking up to the cable car, because look at this, I just got caught on something. I mean, that is insane. The views here are all crazy, and we're not even any of the way up really, so it's only going to get better. reached the top of Kasprowy Wierch on the cable car, and to be fair, the views are quite disappointing, aren't they?
No.
Just kidding. Look at
so unreal.
that. Let's get a better shot of this. Look at this. Unreal. This is in the winter actually a ski slope. So people get up here on these ski cable, on the cable, what's it called? Cable lift, whatever it is for the skiers. So you actually physically sit down on these little benches and climb up, and I don't think I'd be able to do that. But just look at this, it's so worth coming up here. The cable car in itself was actually quite a nice experience for me. For Shannon didn't really like it that much.
Yeah, it made me feel a bit ill, but the camera kept me okay.
Occupied, yeah. But yeah, we've got a trek coming up now, a little bit down the path here. But yeah, this is just unreal. Because it's windy as hell, but we've reached the top of the summit. Just take a look at the views. And we had a nice little walk, not too far. And we decided to just hit this peak, this highest point, and chill here for a second, admire the views, and then we'll go and grab something to eat. But
I need something to eat.
this was well worth the effort, the walking, etc.
If you come up here, make sure you tie your hair up, because
and,
this is how it's going.
And wear something other than a pair of Vans, because not the most comfortable, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine, it's worth it for the views.
They can't hear us, but you know.
on the coach back to Krakow from Zakopane. We decided to come back to Krakow a day before our flight, just so we...
After we already had one problem.
Yeah, so we don't want to risk, I don't know, missing the coach or missing the flight for whatever reason. We just wanted to minimise risk, so decided to come back a day early, stay in a hotel overnight, have some food tonight, chill out, and then be close to the airport tomorrow morning so we don't have to travel along.
Yeah, we'll have to check out about 11,
yeah,
so it's good enough timing to get to the airport.
Our flight's at 1:50 and it only takes about 10-15 minutes to get to the airport by train, which is perfect. So
we'll be stopping off in Germany though, so...
We've got a layover in Dusseldorf and then we'll be back.
At least we can go airport shopping twice. Think of the positives.
I mean, this trip has put a dent on both of our bank accounts, but it was all worth it.
That's lovely.
It was absolutely all worth it.
We're just staying for the rest of the month.
That's it. So yeah, our trip is coming to an end. Today we didn't really get up to too much. The weather wasn't great. It was cloudy and foggy and stuff. So
Yeah.
we went up onto a kind of like a mountain top, but nowhere near as high as yesterday. But you couldn't see anything, so we didn't really vlog much because of the
Yeah.
clouds and the fog and stuff. So yeah, we just chilled out today. Really walked around, did bits and bobs here and
Chilled
there.
in the hotel.
It wasn't a very exciting day today. So
Yeah.
overall, though, this
Because we
trip.
wasn't planning on being here today, so yeah.
Overall, though, this trip was amazing. It was one
10
of
out
the
of 10.
best trips I've been on so far. Krakow was great. Zakopane was topped all my expectations, to be quite honest. So it's beautiful. And yeah, we'll be back here again soon, I'd imagine. Both
Very
winter and
soon,
summer.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely come if you can. If you do have the chance, do it. Why not?
We definitely recommend. We have just checked into our hotel in Krakow.
I must
The second hotel. It's looking good.
Good stuff.
We'll link all the hotels in the
Yeah,
descriptions as well, but I'll just give you a tour of this one.
Hang on, before that, what was the entrance like? The entrance was some scrotty little staircase on the right hand side as you enter into like an alleyway to go into a pub.
Yeah.
So we were like, what the hell, this is sketchy as hell.
I
Then
thought
you
that
go
the
up-
pictures were like a catfish. and I
You
was
go
like,
up some like 80s style stairs and haven't been painted or anything since like 1982, and then you get into this place and it's
Right,
ridiculous.
let me show you. So that's the bed. It's so posh. You've got a full-size wardrobe. You've got a little desk, tea stuff, a fridge. You've got the whole bloody set of kitchenware up there. The TV is massive. Okay. You've got this like little window lookout place. You got a chair. We'll be loving this as well because we've been sleeping with tiny windows. And then this is the bathroom. Look at the shower head.
Brilliant.
We're gonna go out for some food now.
Indeed.
We've just got to Krakow Airport because we're going home today. We have our flights at 10 to 2. We're flying to Germany.
Although we're here, what time is it now?
11:36.
11:36, and no information's been given yet. So check-in, gate, or anything like that, we don't know. It's better to get here early than late, in my opinion.
We've got Costa.
We're
and we've
enjoying
got
some
cake.
Costa and cake. And then once we get to Dusseldorf, where we are transferring, we'll have some proper dinner, which I'm
Right,
very much looking
McDonald's.
forward to. Cake is quite nice, actually.
Look at our cake. They have much better stuff in Costa here.
So yeah, that's our situation at the moment. Hopefully no cancellations, no troubles, no nothing. I just want to get home at this point, so yeah. Finally, we have arrived back home, back in Birmingham, back at Birmingham Airport after a lovely, very, very nice trip. It was one of my favourite Poland trips of all time, really, I think. Zakopane was beautiful, Krakow was beautiful. The only downside of the return was a little hiccup in Germany where the police thought I was a criminal or something. I got interrogated only for a brief minute or so. Just took my.
Guessed it was the police.
Yeah, I did. To be fair, there was two blokes with like ID badges just turned up randomly, no uniform or anything. I was like, yeah, I bet you they're the police and they're waiting for someone to like intercept someone.
And I was like, I'm scared, what's the person gonna do?
And then that person turned out to be me for some reason. So they took my ID, looked at it for a good, minute or something. You just kept on going back and forth, flashing the light over it. And yeah, it just gave it back to me and it was absolutely fine. So now we've got a joke that actually my ID was a Monopoly card.
The thing was, he talked me out of it. He was like, it's fine, it's nothing to do with us. Why would it be due to us?
Why would it have been anything to do with us?
So I was like, it's fine. And then he went through and they stopped him.
Yeah.
And the lady was speaking to me about the boarding pass and I just went blank. So I was like, what the hell?
So that was fun. But yeah, we got through it. We're back now and we're waiting for the bus to take us back to the car park where my car is. So
we're only a day late.
Only a day late as well. Yeah, that happened as well. So I think that will mark the end of the adventure, the video in itself.
We only had 2 things go wrong on this holiday. We should be thankful.
So I think what we'll do is we'll split this vlog into 3 parts. So we'll go with Kielce, we'll go with Krakow, and then we'll go with Zakopane and upload them in 3 parts. So if you did enjoy, as always, please do leave a like. We're planning on plenty more trips coming in 2021.
We're going to Mexico in March, hopefully.
So hopefully, fingers crossed. So tune in for those, subscribe if you enjoyed, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.